what Canopy Anywhere is in a nutshell. Of course, it's a technology-driven solution. It's a wellness curriculum, and it's a screener for students, right? And so it affects students' ability to get help, to be identified, helps direct and bring resources to bear for those students and direct them to it. And then it also, I believe, has effect and will continue to have effect on school safety and the environment of that community, not only for kids, but also for the faculty that come there every day to work. It's really a revolutionary 360-degree program to provide support to students, faculty, administration, and families.
Canopy Anywhere is free to parents and students. The therapy sessions are during the day, so it's very helpful for parents that work. Some parents that don't have insurance, they typically can't afford a therapist. So with this option, there's no cost to the parent and it's done during school hours. So it's been very, very helpful with the flexibility of having in-school therapy.
I think the hope in Canopy Anywhere and the desire for Canopy Anywhere is that we're meeting the needs of kids that otherwise maybe not have flagged. There's other people that actually are at risk as well, and they're not getting noticed because they're coming to school every day. Maybe their parents are really involved, but those kids are still at risk. And so this is a way of connecting them as well to the mental health resources that maybe they wouldn't have access to otherwise.
Canopy Anywhere interacts with families. They're in the school, and so the children in the school, they're provided a screener. And once they complete the screener, there's an alert that goes to our care coordinator if one of those social determinants of health comes about where there's a need for the family. And so once it alerts us, then there's a referral made for Link, and Link contacts the family within those 24 hours and get started. It's very important to make sure home is healthy for any child, because if there's things that are going on at home, that child is going to school with those things on their mind, and it affects behavior, it affects grades. And so if we're able to come in and help make things better at home, that child has a better chance of being successful.
Canopy Anywhere has a really balanced approach, and that's kind of one of the things I like about it. The behavioral health crisis, you hear about it all the time, so there are lots of organizations that are trying to address it, many of which are trying to address it in schools, which is appropriate. But what you'll find is a lot of tech startups that are sort of digital first, and they're trying to create these online platforms for engagement and that sort of stuff. And they're doing okay, but they have a hard time really reaching. And then there's only so deep that they can go. There's only so much of a child in trouble that they can really address. And then you'll see other traditional behavioral health providers during COVID were forced into telehealth, but now see telehealth as the solution. The online platforms are part of the solution, but not the solution. And the thing that I really like about Canopy Anywhere is that it is a blend of those things. So we have in-person therapy, we have teletherapy, we have platforms in education for children. We have ways to assess them so that maybe even they can see their own progress. And so we kind of are blending all of these different things to create sort of a holistic solution where kids can get the support they need.
Canopy Anywhere in the schools has been an awesome tool that we've collaborated with within this past school year. We've seen great success with the students, just building relationships with the students and the parents, and with Canopy Anywhere, it's been awesome for us here in Madison County.